Maybe you're here today and you have major questions about the resurrection, so much so that you have objections. I want you to know that there are 5 major objections to the resurrection. Number 1, people say, wait, what if his body was just stolen? Okay, well, let's just think that out for a second. You telling me 12 fishermen that Jesus called are gonna go and fight 16 armed, trained Roman soldiers, win the fight, roll a 2-ton stone away, grab the body of a dead man, take it out, not show it to anybody, and it's going to result in 2.6 billion people on the planet believing in Jesus. Some people say, well, maybe Jesus really didn't die. Maybe he was just passed out. Maybe he was just in a coma. Let's chase that down for just 1 second. These are trained Roman executioners who scourged him, who crucified him, and even history tells us that they thrust a spear into his side, which said that water and blood came out, meaning that even the fluid around his heart had ruptured. And you're telling me he went into a coma, and he went into a grave for 3 days with no food, no water, and he is able to move a 2-ton stone and by himself fight 16 Roman soldiers? I still want to believe in that guy, amen? But he died. He rose from the dead. Some people say, well, maybe they went to the wrong tomb. Okay. Maybe Mary and Mary went to the wrong tomb. Maybe the disciples went to the wrong tomb. Maybe the Roman guards were guarding the wrong tomb. Maybe Joseph of Arimathea, who owned the tomb, who actually dug it out himself, maybe he took the body of Jesus to the wrong tomb. Maybe the angel from heaven got the wrong directions and went to the wrong tomb. But still, nobody could come up with the body from the right tomb. Number 4, some people say, well, Jesus' disciples, maybe they were hallucinating. Jesus appeared to over 500 people that were able to talk with him. They were eyewitnesses. They allowed people to come up and question them. People that talked to him, people that touched him, people that saw him, people that ate with him. And even if people have hallucinations, you don't have 500 people all seeing the same hallucination at the same time in all kind of different places. Number 5, some people say, well, maybe Jesus' resurrection is just a legend. He appeared to 500 people. They all told their testimonies. Anybody could come and talk to them at any time. And here's what I believe is the greatest witness of the gospel that this is true. This is what changes our life's questions into faith. This is where Jesus becomes the fulfillment of our expectations, our ambition, our affection, and our questions. Here's what I need you to see. Did you know that every single one of those disciples died for their faith in Jesus? Peter was crucified upside down because he said he was unworthy to die like Jesus. They crucified Andrew on an X-shaped cross. John was the only one of the 12 disciples who didn't die as a martyr, but they boiled him in a vat of oil and he survived. They banned him to an island with nobody there and he lived. But Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Thomas, James, Thaddeus, Simon, and Matthias were all martyred for their faith. And hear me, nobody dies for a lie. Every one of them died saying, you can take my life, but you can't have my faith. Because I saw him with my own eyes. I touched him. I heard him. I believed in him. And he rose from the dead. And I'm telling you, when you come and see, and you see Jesus for who he is, you can't help but go and tell so that other people can experience him like you.